last of children.
The last of Bus.
The last of your mom.
Okay, hold on. I'm very curious right now. So if you see my screen, you'll see that I have the ability to choose the difficulty right now. So
go light. Just go light. We just want to experience. You know
no.
what I mean? Just like a normal.
I ain't no
you want to
pussy.
give yourself?
I ain't no pussy. So you know what?
If you go to Survivor, I'm gonna kick you, like metaphorically.
No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that great at the game, so I'm gonna go hard.
Okay. Oh no, he raped her. What? Oh.
Wait, what? And then you see it. That's non-consensual sex. Wait a minute. That's no bueno.
You know what I remembered? I don't know if you remember this. When you were, remember the stream you did? You played Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember saying this, but like there was a part, Naughty Dog. There was a part where you were like, you know, you want to know how true men use power because they want to touch their dick because.
You're supposed to take her to the
You know why
fireflies
Trump
and
doesn't
walk
have
away.
power? Because his wife doesn't wash his dick. That means they don't fuck.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where did you get that? I was watching that the other day. And I
Oh,
totally forgot about that, and I was just...
You ever see the movie Coming to America?
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Oh, my dad loves that movie.
You remember in the beginning where Eddie Murphy has his penis clean and the woman's like, the royal penis is clean, your highness. That's where I got it from. He was in the first game.
How deep is the first game? Because I've never played the first game.
Balls fucking deep. It's great.
Future classic?
Saved her.
I would say that The Last of Us is, but I don't know about the second one. Like, a lot of people are saying it's bad, like really bad. So we're gonna have to see. Wow. In China, you have to bow.
Or you do a Mario Odyssey, you throw your hat at a bird.
And then you go, wow.
But instead of turning into the bird just gets pissed at you and just bites your nipple off.
What did it have to do with WoW? Damn, look at the circumference of that horse's butt. Look at the sun. So
Minecraft
beautiful.
grass.
Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Come on, I want to shoot people.
Okay.
It sounds bad, but it's true. I really want to shoot people. Because that was one of my favorite parts of the game.
Shoot some clickers.
Yeah, well, not clickers, more people. People are more interesting than clickers. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I think that they're cool, like, they're a cool version of the zombie. But they're still zombies in the end, you know? They're just tards. So it's not as entertaining for me. Yeah. They're just tards, bro. So I'd rather fight people, you know? I think that's one of the more interesting aspects of this game.
What's the, like, knowing all the different, like, forms of zombies and zombie apocalypse that you've seen in video games, which one do you think people genuinely would not survive? Like, do you think people would survive Left 4 Dead? Would people survive, like, a Black Ops zombie thing?
Well, Black Ops is just, you know, running zombies. I don't think it's anything too special.
You sure?
Until the Hellhounds come in. And
Yeah,
Romero comes in.
but I mean, like, straight up zombies. I'm not gonna include all the other subcategories. I'm talking about just like the zombies that exist and their own little variations. I would have to say the Daisy, those the World War Z. I mean, World War Z. Those kind of zombies, no one would survive because
they're
bad.
Game. Oh god, don't get me started.
Yeah, because you know, it literally has. It's not just a horde. You know, like normal zombie hordes in video games are like, oh, maybe 20 zombies, but those are literal whole populations. You know?
Dude, you know how scared I was? I was playing on easy, and the New York level scared me. Don't get me started.
I haven't played the game, but I saw the movie, and you know the zombies are the same throughout both.
In the game, in the New York level, you're in fights, or the characters are going through a mall.
Yeah.
Dude, like one of the characters speak through like your comms, like, hey, look at this, and you look through the window and you just see a flood of running zombies through the streets. Imagine waking up to see that.
Whoa.
The whole entire street covered, thousands of zombies just running. That's scary.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough, it doesn't matter how high you are from a standpoint, they will literally pile themselves up to climb. Like, it's so scary. That's nah. Like, stay away from me.
Look, it's Ellie. Bro, look, it's Ellie. Ellie's here.
Ellie.
Ellie.
My little pony.
Okay. Okay, Brody. Okay, Brody.
Come on, I'm joking.
Okay, Brody.
Have a good
Just gave me a
laugh.
heart attack.
Okay, Brody.
I tried not to.
Okay, bro. Okay, boomer.
So she's like
Hey,
13? I didn't say thick. I'm 18. I can't say shit like that no more about, I don't know how old she is yet.
Just checking in.
She's probably like an adult.
Oxford.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's 18, but I don't want to assume that. Oh, it's the guitar. Oh! Is this before she gets old? Because in the trailer, Ellie was playing on that guitar.
okay.
And she was like way older.
Probably. Maybe
She's like,
that's a little flashback.
I'm gonna assume she's like 13 now, and there's gonna be like a time warp to the future.
A time warp.
Or whatever, you know what I mean? A flash forward or something.
Doctor Who. You mean a time skip?
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Fast forward.
What?
Joel, the country artist, better than Billy Ray Cyrus. Woohoo! Alright, hold on. I want to see her play.
She's yours.
Imagine.
No.
You imagine
No,
you
I
say
don't know the
that and you
first thing
still
about
somehow
this.
manage to piss off the K-pop stands.
Bro, let me tell you something. You know the character, right? Right there, Ellie, right? Let me tell you something. Her voice actor looks almost exactly like her, but with one fatal difference.
Yeah.
The voice actor's like 40.
Really?
Yes.
That's talent.
Bro, look it up.
Okay.
The voice actress for Ellie looks almost exactly like her. And if you see her in movies, she's like portrayed as like a teenager, in her 20s or whatever. But she's really like 40, 50.
That's cool.
It's terrifying, bro. She found the fountain of youth.
What is the downside
No.
to eating the
Like,
clock?
I think I know what they did. Like, for example, the people who did Spider-Man PS4,
It's time consuming.
they use like facial recognition. So, like,
Yeah.
the person who looks like Aunt May is Aunt May. Like, they look the literal same.
It's scary. It's very scary. Okay. I like that. I gotta say it was simple. Okay, hold on. Let me review this real quick, right? I'm gonna give a quick review. I think that was great. That was a great
opener?
introduction. And I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like a lot of people are giving this game shit, but I think it's more the story that they're missing. And additionally, there's no multiplayer, which I just found out, which really makes me sad. Because the multiplayer in the first game was actually pretty good. In terms of this, I think the story so far is going pretty well, Because The Last of Us ended off with us thinking that Ellie and Joel are just going to run into the sunset and be fine forever. But, I'm understanding now. Oh, shit, hold on. This is way in the future. I'm understanding now that this takes place shortly after. Maybe like a month or two after. Or however long. It's less than a month, I'll say that. And from my recollection, this is an actual good transition because it's like, they don't want to be roaming their lives forever, so they chill out with Joel's brother and where he resides. So that makes sense to me, right?
Right.
What I'm curious about is the same thing I'm always curious about when it comes to sequels, whether it be movies or video games. When it comes to adapting the story, you always have to do three things. You have to add more characters, you have to expand on the previous story, and you have to introduce a new world. Right now, I haven't seen any new characters, but it's very early in the game. They're expanding on the story because I feel like Joel is the original objective of the first one was to say, okay, we have to get from point A to point B, and we're bonding on the way. You know, that was the objective. You know, we had a clear path. Now, it's more of an emotional thing, where I think Joel is just trying to make sure that Ellie doesn't disconnect with him. Like in that little scene right there, he was trying to connect with her. He was trying to make sure that she didn't, she's not gonna get bored of him or leave him, because he's so attached to her. He literally killed a hospital full of people, and most of them were soldiers. He killed a hospital pretty much full of soldiers just to make sure she didn't die. And he knew her for what? Maybe like a month or two? Maybe 3? It's not like, they've known each other for their whole lives, but they've shared so many experiences that this is actually really important. So I would have to say that this is going pretty well. I'm liking this. Let's see what happens.